In a quiet village lived a girl named Layla who embodied innocence and curiosity. Her long brown hair cascaded gracefully over her shoulders, and her blue eyes reflected the depth of the clear sky. Her skin was as soft as spring grass, and her blue dress, adorned with floral patterns, added a touch of joy to her appearance. One morning, while wandering through the forest, she discovered an old well buried under a layer of plants and weeds. There was no sign of human activity around it, and it emitted a faint glow under the sunlight, filtering through the dense trees. Layla felt something mysterious calling her to explore this ancient well. As Layla pulled up an old bucket from the well, it made a faint sound like a hymn from the past. When she lifted the bucket, beams of bright light burst forth as if they were shooting stars from the sky. Inside the bucket, sparkling jewels of vibrant colors seemed to reflect hope and new opportunities. Layla's eyes widened in amazement as she examined the gift she had received. She had yet to realize that this magical well would change her life in ways she never expected. Days passed, and Layla began using the jewels to fulfill every wish she had. At first, she achieved wealth and found herself surrounded by riches. But despite the luxury, the happiness she felt was short-lived, and she silently wondered why. Over time, Layla began to realize that obtaining things easily didn't bring her lasting joy. She felt that something was missing in her life, as if she were trying to fill a void that couldn't be replaced by appearances and money. One evening, Layla sat on her balcony, contemplating the dim lights shimmering on the horizon. As she watched the crowds that had come to see the fame she had acquired, she suddenly realized that she wasn't truly happy. The view from the balcony highlighted the glittering appearances of the life she had chosen, but her heart was filled with emptiness. She felt that fame didn't fill the space that the jewels had left behind, and that she needed something deeper. One day, Layla returned to her home garden, where she found her true happiness among the flowers she had nurtured with her own hands. She felt at peace as she breathed in the fresh air and listened to the chirping of birds in the surrounding trees. The space around her reflected the simplicity of the life she had come to value. She realized that hard work and caring for things that truly mattered were what gave life its true meaning. Layla decided to return to the well, but this time with a different request. She wished to find her own path to happiness, away from the easy routes she had grown accustomed to. When she lowered the bucket into the well, she waited anxiously to see what would happen. At that moment, nothing appeared. Layla returned to the surface, driven by hope, determined to pursue her goals with effort and perseverance. Layla began working on her new project, and her hands became dirty with paint and materials from her continuous effort. Her hair was tied back, and her tired eyes reflected her determination and dedication. Despite the fatigue, her face was radiant with joy as she saw the results of her work coming to fruition. She realized that hard work and true effort were what filled her life with happiness and satisfaction. When Layla completed her project, she organized a party to celebrate her success. Among the attendees were her friends and family, who filled the place with laughter and love. Her eyes sparkled with happiness, and her heart was full of gratitude. Happiness was embodied in every smile and interaction between the guests, and Layla felt that she had finally found her true purpose in life. One morning, Layla sat in her garden, reflecting on the sunset and thinking about her journey. The breeze gently caressed her face, and she felt a deep inner peace. Everything around her radiated calm and beauty, and she realized that the happiness she sought wasn't in money or fame, but in appreciating simple moments and hard work. In the end, Layla decided to share her story with the children and youth in her village. She spoke passionately, and her eyes reflected the brilliance she had gained from her experiences. Every word she uttered was filled with love and the lessons she had learned. Her story became a source of inspiration for others, and she began to feel that she had achieved something greater than just personal happiness, leaving a deep impact on the hearts of those who listened to her. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell to be the first to watch our latest films. Share your opinions and comments. We love hearing from and interacting with our wonderful audience.